Hey guys, I just wanted to post a quick video to motivate myself and hopefully motivate you all as well. I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube about Garcinia Cambogia, but to be honest, it seems like they're all marketing videos for a particular product. So I've done a lot of research. Many of them aren't made in America and many of them aren't pure. I was looking for something that I could feel comfortable with that was 100% pure, and I wanted to buy it from a reputable company. I didn't want some low quality product made in China, so I thought I'd make these videos to kind of help us both on this crazy weight loss journey that every woman has, to see where we can all end up with some really good results. So here's the plan for my videos. I want to document what I'm taking, where I purchased it from, and go over my measurements and weight before I start so I have it all documented for myself. I'm 42 years old. I weigh 146 pounds. I've been working out for about the last 10 months really hard, and I've been eating very clean, and I've had really great results from doing so. But I have a stubborn 10 pounds that I want to lose, and I want something that's just going to get that weight off. I want something that's really going to help. We have a trip coming up, and I have certain things that I want to wear and that I want to do in a certain way that I want to feel on that trip, and I just really feel like this 10 pounds needs to come off in order for me to get to where I want to be. I have 4 kids. I've been on a diet most of my adult life, and a couple years ago I had an accident that really just seemed to stall my progress. Up until that day I had really good results from diet and exercise, but after that accident I broke a bunch of bones all in the same day in an exercise class of all places. I just kind of had to start over at that point, and I had to decide this is how I'm going to live my life and live my life healthy. So here I am. This is what my new bottle looks like, and I'm super excited to start taking it. In fact, I ordered my bottles on Thursday, and they showed up on Saturday morning. We get our mail super early in the morning, so I was able to start taking my products Saturday morning before I ate breakfast. You're supposed to take 1 pill 3 times a day, 45 minutes before you eat. That's it. It's that simple. The things that I liked about 100% Garcinia Cambogia is 60% HCA. It's very important that it contains at least 60%. It's a key ingredient in Garcinia. If it says it has more than 60%, it's just simply not true. It's impossible to have more than 60% as it is an extract. Companies who say this about their product, they're not being honest, and you're buying something that has other things in it or fillers, so you want to make sure that you buy it from a reputable company. You want to take around 2,000 milligrams a day. So with this particular product in this bottle, I only take 1 capsule 3 times a day, 45 minutes before meals. When taking 2,000 milligrams of most products, you would need to take many more than 3 times a day. So that's the other reason I like it, is this is simple. This is easy for me to do. It's easy for me to remember. I toss it in my purse. I toss it in my bag. I have it sitting in my kitchen counter. You know, I can take it wherever I need to take it to. I don't need to buy any more than 1 bottle every month. And also the capsules are vegetarian, and that helps in digestion. It's obviously very important. Probably the most important thing is it's guaranteed 60% HCA in the product. I'm not sure other companies do that. So that I was sold on that key component right there. Another great thing is they actually have a support page on Facebook. And this was incredibly important to me. There's thousands of other users that keep in touch, talk about their experiences, their diet, what's working for them, what's not working for them. It's that whole accountability factor. We all know that we're more successful when we have somebody, especially when it comes to diet and exercise, that we're accountable to. It simply makes us work a lot harder because we have friends who are in the same place and doing the same things as we are. It's an awesome resource, and I encourage everybody to check out that resource. I like to think of this Garcinia thing as kind of a cult, but it's a really good cult, so don't get all worried, Mom. It's a great thing. So many people are taking it. I'm just not sure that people realize what the right way to take it is. My plan is to take, again, 3 capsules a day, 45 minutes before meals. Okay, so here's my stats. I'm currently 147 pounds, and I have 34% body fat. That has been the trickiest part for me. That's been the part that I just, I cringe. I hate that part of it. I got this fancy high-tech scale for Christmas from my boyfriend. And I told him before he bought this scale for me never to do it again, that you should not buy your girlfriend a scale for Christmas, that there's other things that you should probably get. But I really wanted the scale. So anyway, this scale measures my body fat, it measures my weight, and it measures my body mass. Those three figures are very important to me. So I did take my measurements before I started this program, and I also know exactly how much I weigh, what my body fat is, and what my body mass is, thanks to my great scale. So on this program, they recommend taking your measurements and weighing in once a week. Now that's going to be the hard part for me, as I normally weigh myself once a day, sometimes twice a day, and I hate to admit that, but that's one habit that I really want to work on while I'm working through this program, is to move away from that, because I'll see better results and not get discouraged and all those things that make us want to quit if I just weigh myself once a week like they recommend. So it's some weeks you're going to make a lot of progress losing inches, but you're not going to lose so much weight, and that's why it's really important while you're doing this to only weigh yourself once a week. Other weeks might be completely different. You might lose a whole lot of weight, but not as many inches. So it's important to just kind of have a great balance between the two. So my goal is to lose 10 pounds, and I want to get back to around 25% body fat. I'm going to follow the same diet. I know it's working for me. I eat clean. I try to follow an 80-20 rule. I eat clean 80% of the time, 20% of the time it's impossible. Due to schedule, due to lifestyle, due to things that come up. You have to go to dinner at your parents' house, you have to do all these other things that just make it impossible to eat clean 100% of the time. And I don't want to make the goal too tough that I'm setting myself up for failure. So I'm just going to follow the things that I do that I know already work for me and that I've seen great results from. Okay, so I bought my product at GarciniaCambogia.com. Don't worry, because I am going to post a link to that underneath this video. GarciniaCambogiaRush.com, just in case you don't believe me, that I'm going to post the link to the website underneath this video. They delivered in 2 days. They had great communication. In fact, it was crazy fast shipping, and I can't believe that it got here that quickly, but I was excited because I wanted to get started, and that's exactly what I did this weekend. The price was really, really reasonable, but the thing that sold me, the most important thing that sold me, was it was 100% HCA. You can also find them online at facebook.com/Rushnutra, RUSHNUTRA. I'll also include the link to that below so that you'll be able to connect with that as well. Anyway, I'll check back in a week, hopefully with some great results. I'm excited to hear how you're doing as well. Wish me luck. Thank you.